There is literally a child's birthday party going on next door, and people out here are terrified of my accent, but I can't hold this in anymore, so we going indoors for one, all right? Follow me. All right, that's all I have to do. Anyway, I'm glad I moved to California right before the motherfucker sinks. I'm sure y'all saw last week Trump's going to withdraw the U.S. from the Paris Climate Agreements, a decision he reached with Steve Bannon and his EPA guy and some other notable lizards. And it's a refreshing new spin on things, you know? Nazis trying to end the world by leaving Paris. That's outside the box stupidity there. And it's his typical bullshit rationale, you know, it's a bad deal for American businesses, he says. So much so that staying in it would lead to America becoming an international embarrassment. Trump said, we don't want the rest of the world laughing at us, and now they won't be. Well, shit in my satchel and call it a shortcake. What do you say about that? No, seriously, what the fuck do you say about a statement like that? A statement dripping with enough irony to kill a Brooklyn basket weaver. Where do you go from there? Trump pulled us out of the climate agreement because he thought if he didn't, we might become a laughingstock. Okay, that would be like if a bunch of crusty-ass conservative politicians from the South all got together and were like, now listen, boys, all right, I really think if we don't do something drastic and quick, I'm worried that the rest of the country's going to start to think that we're a little backwards down here. I know. You wouldn't think it'd be possible with how hard we've worked to be forward thinking and progressive after all these years, you know, but I'm serious. We're this close to getting a bad reputation. But don't worry, I got it. I'm going to fix this, all right? Here we go. 3 little words. Separate, but equal. Bring back segregation. Right, bulletproof. And then they all toast mint juleps while DJ Jazzy Jeff Sessions plays Dixie on the 1s and 2s. That fuck you fever dream of a scenario would only be marginally more ridiculous than what Trump really just did. I just don't get it. I don't get how anyone supports him with this shit. Yes, even his base. And I know you'll say, well, Trey, they don't care that 97% of scientists agree that global warming is real. They don't believe none of that shit. They believe in the Bible. Okay, fine. Bible thumpers. Hear me out. Forget the scientists for a second. I know they think they're better than everybody else. They a bunch of goddamn commie number fuckers. I know, I hear you. They ain't the Bible. Well, I'm not an expert on that book, but as I recall, there was a global flood in there too, and it did not hit for people. And the reason he did it was because the world had become a den of sin, right? Ain't that what you're literally always bitching about right now? Look, point being, regardless of position, whether you're religious or you're correct, either way, you should fear the waters rising. But, you know, hey, just keep following your fucking toddler peacock of a president's lead, bury your head in the sand, show the world your ass till it's too fucking late. Whatever. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I know I barely scratched the surface of this subject, but we go fully in on it on this week's podcast. It comes out on June 7th, so holler at it wherever you do your podcast and stuff at. Also, if you still ain't come see me, please come see me. Live show, we on tour all the time. About to do a big fall announcement here soon. We'll probably be nearby, so holler at us. Go right here, website, figure all that good shit out. And as always, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And love you, bye. That's how I feel too, buddy.